Hello, I am Arnell from Miemie's Keepsakes. I am here today in response to a tag from 3 people to participate in the What's in a Name VR. So I was tagged by Marci from Creator Skull Shop, Laurie from Enchanted Dreaming 71, as well as Beth from Yes, I Made It Myself. So I was just sitting down making a list of who I'm going to tag when I saw Beth's video, so I knew I had to take her off my list. So I watched their video, and then she also tagged Cindy from Studio Lou, so I had to change my list a little bit. But thank you, Beth, Marci, and Laurie, for tagging me. This virtual response was started by Paper Confessions with Karamia and BB's Closets Creations. The idea is for us to get to know each other better, talk about how you started junk journaling, your journey in general, and then maybe share how you just came up upon a name for your channel. So I was introduced to, or not introduced, but my sister kept nagging me for the longest time to watch craft videos on YouTube, and I kept thinking, oh no, I don't have time, doing too many things. And then COVID hit, and of course, after a while, you can't watch any more Netflix or any of that stuff. So I started watching the YouTube videos, and I was immediately hooked. And I postponed for about a year and a half to start a YouTube channel, and then I just decided, you know what? No, this is just nonsense. I have to stop thinking of excuses. I don't know a thing about making videos, but I'm just gonna do it. So the next step was to decide on a YouTube channel, and at that point it was around this time of the year, I would say. I was spring cleaning, and I found this little pouch that my mother and father brought to me when they came to visit the last time they visited us in Canada. That was in 2013. And this little pouch belonged to my grandmother. I have her names. My grandmother, her name was Miemie, and I know in Canada and in America sometimes they call a grandmother Miemie, but her given name was actually Miemie, and we called her Oma Miemie. And so this pouch they brought, my parents brought this pouch for me after she passed away. She received this pouch from her parents when she left for to go to college to study, and it is a little leather pouch with embossing here on the front that's absolutely beautiful. And then on the back is her initials engraved or embossed in the leather. And she had all her little things in here that she wanted to keep together. And in here are some letters and photos and things that I've sent her and my siblings sent her. Photos maybe that she received in the mail, just all kinds of little things. And I thought this pouch was like a keepsake for her, obviously, and that's how I got to the idea of Miemie's Keepsakes. So not a very complicated or exciting story, but that's how I came about the name for my journal. There's my grandmother and my grandfather, my oldest sister's wedding. There's me and my husband in 1996. We live in London. And so there was lots of postcards and letters that I sent her when I was still in school, some of them, and obviously from other people as well. Here's my grandmother, my grandfather, my mom and my dad, and my mom's dad on their wedding day. She kept all these little things that was, like all of us, keepsakes for me as a big thing, obviously. Even my scrapbooks used to look more like a junk journal. I would make little pockets with tickets in it and notes stuck under the photos. So I think junk journaling is something that I've been doing for a very long time without even knowing what a junk journal is actually. So yeah, that is my story, short and sweet. I am I'm still learning to do this YouTube thing. I definitely am not perfect at it, but I just thought, you know what, I'll do whatever I can at each moment of each day. And I started the YouTube channel basically and started making journals to sell because my youngest daughter left for university in September. So I kind of felt like I needed a new purpose, a new reason. You know, I'm going to be alone at home suddenly without any kids, where I was just taking care of them for the past, what, 10, 20, 18 years. There was always somebody at home. Anyway, little did I know that my homework or cleaning the house and all the chores at home will not get less. The garden is still there, so this just kind of adds to my chores every day. But this is not a chore. This is something that I feel like I'm doing it for myself. Something that I enjoy. I enjoy sharing my journey with you guys. I enjoy hearing from all of you and making connections. I've met so many people, maybe not physically, but people that you hear from sometimes every day, that I wouldn't have met or known about before. I've met a couple of people in town that does junk journaling. We get together at least once a week or every second week, which is just amazing. So I made a lot of new friends and connections through junk journaling and through my YouTube channel, and I am enjoying this very much. And I will continue with this definitely for as long as I possibly can. And I hope that all of you will keep watching. So anyway, let me give you my new list because I had to change my list thanks to Beth. But thank you for tagging me, Beth. So my new list is, now I have to tag 5 people, and then they have to respond, and and it goes on and on and on. So my people that I'm tagging is Twisted Paper Studio, Sarah from New England Junk Journals, Caroline's Crafty, Wishes and Weeds, and Kim Newberg Images by Kim. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hear how you got decided on a name, how you started your channel, and just in general what your goals maybe for the year is. I've shared my goals this year. I would definitely want to make a lot of ephemera and just kind of get ahead, and then hopefully by May I can start making a lot of journals, and in the background with 100-day project do a couple of journals that I can sell. Definitely want to make way more journals this year and just get organized. That's my other thing, organized. Anyway, thank you for joining me today and listening to my story, and thank you for tagging me, Marci, Lori, and Beth. And I hope to see you again tomorrow because the 100-day challenge is marching ahead, and I'll be doing that again tomorrow. See you again soon. Bye.